not so long ago. Now it's Kohli on strike with a slip in place. First run on the board.
They tossed it up quite nicely.
That's up in the air and lands safely. Might have just gone the distance. And no control whatsoever of that shot.
For the bowler delivered.
A terrific shot off the back foot. It's gone the distance. We saw one in the one-day series in Pune when he walks into the crowd on the onside. This is simply magnificent.
Oh my gosh, I mean, this is unbelievable. The shot off Wokes was over mid-wicket. I reckon that's the first time ever in Tamal Mills' career he has been hit off the back foot over his head for six. What a shot that is. What a talent he is.
Unbelievable. Even the bowler has to acknowledge it. Onside this time. 4 more. He's on his way, Kohli.
That's a sign of greatness.
That's up in the air. And taken comfortably. Really mistiming that, getting it right on the bottom of the bat. Good change of pace again from Jordan doing the trick.
Yep, bowl that slower ball on here. Very, very good planning there from England. They changed their plans. Morgan had a long conversation with Jordan. Let's go to the slower ball option. And he delivered it beautifully. Just that fraction wider as well to get Kohli reaching for it. And even his hands couldn't get him out of trouble. Little cameo from Kohli ends.
Come out to the centre. It's Rahul on strike. And that's blazed away through the offside. One bounce over the rope.
Aggressor in that partnership. Oh, lovely shot. Copybook stuff in T20 cricket. Well, he's gone for it. No timing at all. It's going to be out. Jordan takes the catch. Suresh Raina is walking back.
Good change, good bowling from Rashid. Brave bowling. Got it up above the eye line. Big outfield. Didn't get enough of it. Get your best fielders in the right place. Chris Jordan doesn't drop them. Excellent from Rashid. Excellent from England.
Was the googly. Very, very intelligent. The leg break might have gone with the turn. It was the googly. So he's hitting it against the turn. And he doesn't miss those catches. Jordan in the deep. Good bit of bowling by Adil Rashid. He's indicating it's the height factor.
And there's height on this one. And the length as well.
I'm afraid that is what you get with Rashid. He will keep trying his variations and he will keep bowling the odd full toss. And even on an outfield like this, still no chance for the fielder in the deep. It was there to hit and hit. My point really about Moeen Ali, you know that he will be leaking the odd boundary.
Oh, that's close as well. Yeah, gone this time. Got away with one earlier, but not on that occasion. Moeen Ali continues to boss this T20 series.
Every time he's played the sweep shot, you can see him go off balance after he's completed the shot, to suggest he's not quite playing that well. The last time he was lucky to survive. This time not. Never easy for Yuvraj to start on a slow turning pitch against an off spinner. Goes for 4 of 12.
Or down the ground. Maybe he's just been sent in to have a belt and he has come down and hit Dawson over mid-on for a maximum. Another full toss. Splits the gap. He does split the gap. Tucks it away on the leg side. A 50 for Rahul. He was under a little bit of pressure going into this knock. 32 delivery, half century, and usually when he gets in, he stays in.
Yes, he's got this knack of converting his 50s into 100s. We've seen that at the test level
Today as well.
Hits hard. Extra cover, doesn't move at all. He knew straight away.
For him to start the innings.
Leg side, hit away. Fine leg, won't catch up with that. That's going to go away for 4. 100 up for India. Listen to the crowd. Nick there, isn't there? There's a noise, or is it just clipped the stumps? I think it's clipped the stumps.
Yes, but the bails haven't come off. The light did come on, which is what generally happens, but the bails, I think, must have gone up and come down, because the lights will not go off unless the bails are dislodged. The bails have to be dislodged. Oh.
Brings into question the whole run-out thing. When do you give a run-out? When the red light flashes? Goes out of the groove, comes back in. So when are you run out? When the red light flashes, or when the bails come off completely?
That's gone away fine and will find the boundary. So after 19 balls, India break the shackles with a boundary. 124 for 3. Straight to deep mid-wicket. He's picked the man in the deep. Stokes taking the catch.
Yeah, delight for Jordan on 2 counts. 1 because they've dismissed the danger man, and 2 because it was good planning, bowling it into that surface. Big outfield and the right man in the right place. Ben Stokes was never dropping it. It's a cutter, couldn't get the power off the pitch. And that was as simple as you like for Ben Stokes. It's a good change-up, but an excellent innings tonight from KL Rahul.
Gets hold of this, and it's maximum. So his first boundary is 6 for Pandey. Won this over. Bowden. This time gets it right. Pandey misses and Mills hits.
There's the slow ball again, this time a slightly better length. Trying to give himself a little bit of room, but you see the length is dipping. It dips with the angle, and in the end he's completely deceived. Brilliant bowling from Timo Mills. He bowls so well at the end of an innings, and England continue to pick up wickets.
Oh, hit straight back, and he's done well. Pandya has to go back. The ball hitting the stumps. Jordan doing the right thing, getting the ball and taking the stump in his hand.
Yeah, good awareness again. Easy thing to forget, easy thing not to do. Very unlucky though, hit that really hard. Dhoni committed to the run, fair enough. Dhoni wants to be on strike. Absolutely no chance in the end. But importantly for India, Dhoni is on strike.
And into the ground, Moeen Ali coming in quickly. Dhoni wants 2. And another run out. So Mishra has to sacrifice his wicket. It's because Dhoni will want to play the final ball. So it's still Dhoni on strike. Can a 6 here get India to 150? In fact, inside edge, back onto the stumps. And it's a cracking last over from Chris Jordan. So 144 for 8.
You're expecting this. Be the same. Sounded really sweet. Went up and over.
In the crowd, that.
It's gone up. There's no fielder there. In fact, it's gone over the rope. It's gone up. Fielder coming under it. It takes the catch. Jasprit Bumrah. Ashish Nehra gets the wicket. First breakthrough for India.
Well, it's a good catch. It was a catch under pressure. It was also an excellent bit of bowling. And you can see the captain is pumped. They knew they had to break this partnership early, and he saw him coming. Tried to use his feet, and he just dragged it down. And in the end, he couldn't get on top of it. Sam Billings, a very talented lad, but he's beaten a little bit there for pace, and he's outthought by Ashish Nehra. Pressure catch, well taken. Good cricket all round from India. Billings misses out tonight.
Jason Roy facing. Leading edge. This is going to be another wicket. He won't drop this. He doesn't. Ashish Nehra gets another. 2 of 2 now.
Well, got the impression he played a little too soon. trying to work it to the onside, got a leading edge. The ball just ballooned up for Suresh Raina at mid-on to take a simple catch. Neraji strikes again. And again, short of a length. I think he was also surprised a little bit by the bounce. Clever bowling again from Nera.
Hit away. Field up on the offside. Morgan silences the crowd. Swept away. They'll come back for 2 comfortably. And it go for 4.
Nothing wrong with that delivery. Tossed up googly. Genuine inside edge. Ashish Nehra will escort the ball to the boundary.
That's taken. Mishra strikes. And after a break, well, you've seen so many times in the past, there's a loss in concentration.
And a big outfield makes such a difference to the spinner. We've seen these type of shots sail into the stands, but not here and not tonight. Perhaps not the middle of the bat, you can see there. But another catch under huge pressure. We'll need to see the back of England's captain, who's been in good form. Delight for Mishra, delight for India. They're still very much in this game. Being caught gives them half a chance.
Bowden straight through his defence. There's no clue whatsoever. Ben Stokes. And 2 in the over for Mishra. And India now sense they're in it in a big way.
Well, they've asked the batsman to wait till they check the front foot. But 2 in 1 over for Nehra. And if Mishra is not overstepped, it could be 2 in 1 over for Mishra ji. No, he has overstepped. You can see that. I think you can see clearly.
Whoa. He's a short man. That's a big no ball. That's clubbed down the ground, and he should get 4. This has got Yuvraj at long off. Pandya there. He goes over the top and clears the ropes. So 2 good hits. First a boundary, and now 6 from Stokes.
And he's done the smart thing.
Long on is just a spectator. And that's clubbed off the back foot. That's how powerful a striker of the ball he is.
Yorkers you get wrong, you go full toss and you go for 4.
Just like that.
Well, there comes a full delivery, there comes a slow delivery, there comes the finger. Ashish Nehra picks up his 3rd.
There's the change. That is very clever bowling. That's the gut feeling. 4 or 5 deliveries banged into the surface. And the veteran just shows why he's still out there. The gut feel of they're expecting it short. I'm going to go full, I'm going to go the slower ball. And it's a beautiful, fuller, slower ball. Stokes was back. Stokes is out. Clever from Nehra.
An excellent commentary from Nasir Hussain, who predicted that. Good advice. Thank you, Nasir, as former England captain. Good advice to an Indian bowler. Here's Nehra again. Butler on strike. Goes short. Gets some bat on it. Finds the gap as well. So finally, a boundary for England. Last ball of the over. Goes short again. Is there enough power on this one? Gets his hand to it. The ball pops over. It's the captain himself. That's going to be a 6. That's 16 runs from the over. Well done, George Butler. 19 overs gone. It's 137 for 4. They're keeping it safe. The field is on the edge of the boundary. Bumrah. Could be a dot ball. Yes, wicket gone. More importantly, dot ball. And although Butler has gone to the other end, he can't take strike to the next ball.
He can't, and you just got to question Joe Root there. Just get bat on ball and run a single. Get Butler on strike. He may not be happy with the decision, but Butler had nearly crossed by the time the finger had gone up. Was there an inside edge on that? That's why he's cross. Kohli got away with one earlier where he was plumb. Joe Root does not get away with that. He should have been given not out.
Fielders on the offside coming closer to keep him on strike. Slow delivery, bottom edge. Get a single, but Butler is on the strike. 7 needed from 4 balls. Yes, inside edge onto the pads. That's why Root was a little upset there. Importantly for India, it was a dot ball. Big inside edge. Ball in! Well done, Bumrah! Butler, the danger man's gone. And more importantly, it's 7 from 2 balls.
And being unpredictable. Very, very clever bowling again. Slower ball. Butler's thinking, I can't pick his slower ball. And he goes quicker. Just skidded on low, bowled off the pad. 3 beautiful deliveries. What an over this is turning out to be. The danger man Butler's gone for 15.
Misses. Well done, Bumrah. And it's very rare to see Dhoni miss the stumps.
I wouldn't go Yorkers. You get a Yorker wrong, you can disappear out of the ground. Don't change the plan. The plan has worked.
The leg side boundary is pretty big, so he actually can be shot into the body.
Misses it. India wins. Bumrah's done it for India. KL Rahul got 70, but have a look at Bumrah's bowling in the death. Viratkohli is fired up. And what a win this is for India. Just got 144. The due set in, nothing much for the spinners. But the seamers do it for India. Ashish Nehra and then Jasprit Bumrah. Last over, just 2 runs, 2 wickets, a dot ball to finish. And India have won by 5 runs. What a performance.
Man of the moment for me. Rahul got a splendid 71. It's Jasprit Bumrah who's literally won this game for India. 4 overs, 14 dot balls and 2 wickets. 2 wickets in the last over when it really mattered. A real match winner.
For the Indians, and it was the bowling that won them the match. Wasn't high scoring, the pitch was dry. So India getting 144, but made those runs count despite Duke coming in. So it was a terrific effort from the bowlers. India winning by 5 runs.